Damn. I'm actually at my doctor's office. I gotta come and get a refill on one of my prescriptions. Yes, because your girl, y'all. Oh my God. But I gotta come get a refill on one of my prescriptions. So if you call, child, they call you back like a month later. Like, oh, you need a refill? You be like, I called a month ago. So I just come in and just get it done like that. Cause I'm telling you, trying to call them, you ain't getting through, and they ain't gonna call you back. They ain't gonna call you back when they wanna call you back. But guess who's here?
Sighren, where all my gems at?
Hey my gems, first things first, it is crazy traffic out here. It's not cold, but it's cool. So yeah, I forgot my wedding ring. Okay, I forgot all my accessories, y'all. I'm just out here. I started listening to this video where I was watching about Krishan and her child. I think his name is Krishan Jr. My only thing is that I dreamed about this baby, okay? And this is why I'm concerned, because I dreamed that I was taking care of him. For whatever reason, he was in my care, but he was shaped like his body was shaped like a triangle. You know what I'm saying? Like his head was here, and then where it comes to his torso, it bent up. So his legs would go up, and he was shaped like a triangle. And I would have to, you know, pick him up like this and hold him like this. But his head would be here and his legs would be up there. I don't know what's going on, child. But yeah, I was just a little concerned because all of a sudden I'm seeing these videos, you know what I'm saying, about him. And allegedly his alleged medical records were leaked, and in the medical records it stated that he does have severe cerebral palsy, okay, along with some other syndrome, and that when he eats, or if he eats, which according to a lot of the testimonies or a lot of the stories of the people who are the commentators on it, they're saying she only gives him milk, like, and they're saying he refuses food, but it's because they're saying, according to his medical records, when he consumes, it goes into his lungs as opposed to his stomach, so it doesn't go all the way down. Which is probably why in my dream he was shaped like a V, okay? His legs went up, you know what I'm saying? And it's like that was normal for him. You couldn't pull him down or anything or stretch him out. He was just shaped like a V. And I'm looking at all of this stuff and finding out all of this stuff about this baby. And, you know, Krishan, who allegedly drank during her pregnancy, the baby came, the other one was alcohol syndrome, okay? Which is just crazy, y'all. There's a bigger story behind this, and I'm not trying to devalue Krishan or the child, but there's a bigger message for us as a collective that we need to look into to see what it is that God or the universe is trying to relate to us, you know, as a whole. Because when I heard what was wrong with the baby, allegedly, according to these leaked documents or medical records, y'all, it pulled a big tear out of me, okay? It made me feel some type of way to see this baby, because when you do see him on her lives, and I don't watch her live, I don't follow her or anything, I just saw clips from what people have shown. The baby sounds, oh my God, it doesn't sound normal. It sounds scary. His version of congestion, or his level of congestion, sounds scary, you know? And I'm just like, what in the world? It must have been a crazy accident up here, y'all. Damn, I gotta go this way too. It looks like they're not letting no traffic go down that way. Damn it, man! Why did I not turn? But anywho, yeah, so this situation, I'm gonna look deeper into it and see why I dreamed about this baby, and then all of a sudden I'm seeing all of these videos on him. They're popping up in the news feed, you know, under the YouTube and stuff like that. So there is definitely something going on. There's a message to Oh God, it saddened me. Krishan is a young mother, and you know, a lot of these people are coming at her because it's like, according to them, she's refusing to get this baby help. You know, she's like waiting on God. You know, she's like, oh, if something is wrong with my baby, I'm going to wait on God to fix it. You know, I'm not going to let these doctors have the last word. I'm not going to let them diagnose him with all of this stuff. You know, these people are calling CPS on this woman. You know, so when it comes to CPS, I don't feel like CPS should get involved. It is a dollar system with them. In some aspects, they may have morals, but there are very few people that have positive testimonies that have gone through that system. Then there are those who have derogatory testimonies that have gone through the CPS system. But anywho, I personally don't think they should be calling CPS on Krishan, because the last thing that child needs is be taken away from his mother and put into the arms of somebody else, but somebody else who only sees him as a check or a dollar sign. Allegedly, okay, let's put that way. Allegedly, he may become just some story time or a science project. And I just don't think I don't know if there are others in his family that would care for him, but I think what they need is to educate Krishan on the severity of the situation. His mother needs the education. Yes. So it's like this woman needs help because she appears to be scared. That's what it sounds like. Krishan is in a system, you guys. She's in the celebrity world. She's in Hollywood, okay? And although she doesn't understand her actions, because there are people whose parents do not consume alcohol, but they are still born with cerebral palsy syndrome. So we can't blame her to say, okay, it is because of you that this happened. But the alcohol part, yes, okay? But this woman needs help. You guys need to get help for the woman, the mother, and the child, okay? Not just the child. Because if you take that child from her, it can cause a lot of emotional and mental stress for her, okay? And I don't think that will be good. We need to find a way to keep the mother with the child and to heal both the mother and the child. Because this child is a reflection of his mother. He's a reflection of all of her sorrows, all of her pain, all of her misery, right? So if you take him, it's not going to heal the situation. To remove a child from a mother, now granted, she needs help. She needs just as much help as that baby. And I don't think the key or the goal would be to separate the two, to take her baby from her or to take him from his mother. But you don't know what can happen to him after he gets caught up in that system. That's the last place you want a child, is caught up in the system. Okay, that's the last place you want a child, is caught up in a system. That child will go null and void. We will not hear from or about him ever again. People will be wondering, and what they could do is post a picture, an AI picture of what he allegedly looks like at that time here and there. When people start, well, whatever happened to the baby, Krishan Jr.? Whatever happened? They'll post a little AI picture. Oh, there you go. Oh, he looks good now. Oh, child, listen. Leave that baby right there with his mama. Get both of them some help. Get both of them some help. Do not take that baby away from his mother. Get the both of them some help. That's what needs to go down in this situation. Okay? So I'm out here in this traffic, y'all. It looks like it was some sort of major accident where they shut down like a lane or two. I don't know. Mercury is getting ready to go retrograde, y'all. So it's like around the end of January when I'm recording this. So by the time y'all see it, it'll probably be spring. It'll be March something, I'm sure. Y'all, I am so mad. They done closed off 2 lanes of 1, 2, 3 lanes of traffic because they're doing some sort of work. I thought it was a crazy... I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Okay, I thought it was a crazy accident, but it's not. And I think, let me close my vents because they're doing some work over here, y'all. So I'm sitting up here like, what happened? What happened? It must be something horrible. Child, look at this. It ain't. Look at this. Look at this. This all they doing. Look at this. That's it. Close down all the traffic. Look at all that traffic. For that, I'm like, what in the... Y'all got too much money. The taxpayer... Y'all, we got to complain. Okay, we got to complain. We spending too much money on this BS. This is ridiculous. All right, let me get up here because I'm almost at Target. So let me get my little cell phone up here, honey. And listen, Mercury is really fucking with me. It is really messing with me, okay? But anywho, yeah, let me go ahead and get my little cell phone up here because on up here to Target. I got to get to Target. and pick up my watermelon water that I bought, and I'm gonna pick up some. Yeah, I've been doing vegan. It's been 3 days so far. I have had 0 meats. Honestly, y'all, I think this is something that I'm liking so far. Now, the thing about it is that I eat every day, but I notice I've been dropping weight. Like when I get up in the morning and I weigh myself, I'm like, okay, because I wanted to see what starches and what things I could eat, you know what I'm saying? So I would get on the scale. I'm like, well, let me monitor my weight. And yeah, y'all, I've been losing weight. I haven't been gaining. I mean, I ain't losing weight like that, but I haven't been gaining weight, even though I've been eating. So I know the food that I'm eating is energy for my body. And, you know, with me eating live, okay, food and energetic food, my body is using it as fuel as opposed to storing it as fat. Okay, because that's what it would do to a Chick-fil-A sandwich. It would store it as fat as opposed to using it as food and energy. So I don't know, y'all. I'm on day 3. And I'm just like, I'm looking forward to keeping this up. Tomorrow is Friday. I have the farmer's market, which is going to be on Saturday. So I have to go re-up on some more food. I think all I have left is carrots, sweet potatoes, and cucumber. I haven't eaten a sweet potato just yet, so I'm going to try the sweet potato. But yeah, y'all, I'm loving it. Okay, thus far, I'm loving the vegan lifestyle. Okay. Now look, if you feel like I want to eat some snacks, you can still have snacks because they have vegan cupcakes and cakes and cookies and things of that nature. They do. They may not be as, you know, scrumptious as others, but you know, hey, it is what it is. I'd rather eat to survive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I just wanted to give y'all an update on the 3-day vegan. Okay. Got my order. Waiting on my watermelon water to come out. I did get some little tops off of clearance, just some little small tops. They had like 1 or 2, the rest wasn't. And I got some sun chips. I think those are vegan, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, no meat. All right, here come my stuff.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Of course. You have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm done. I got my watermelon juice from Target. And I got a little plant from TJ Maxx. Oh my God, I'm eating some sun chips. I also got, for snacks, chickpeas, which is not bad. Sunflower seeds, which y'all know I could go in on those. And I also got some chocolate covered almonds for when I want to be naughty. Okay, even though I know. But they good. Okay, I need my watermelon drink. Let me see, where did I put my watermelon drink? I need one of them right now, child. My ass up in Target trying to be Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City. Oh my word. The lady said, how in the world are you walking around in those heels? She said, when I was your age, I was able to do that too. So I looked at her and I'm like, well, ma'am, what do you think my age is? And she says, about 35, no more than 38. Ma'am, my son is damn near 35. I'm like, girl. She was like, oh, wow. Excuse me. She said, well, I got you by 12 years. She was 63. This is so good. You're going to drink so much, though. Y'all, I was feeling faint. I don't know if, you know, this new vegan lifestyle, I have to eat more. Because I think my body burning off that food. I told you I ain't gaining no weight. I probably ain't going to burn this off. I don't know. But, let me see. Made with corn. Okay. I ain't know that much. I did get more chips. Chickpea. These I only get because they're made with actual potatoes. Pringles, all of that, do your own research. So the first ingredient says potatoes. potatoes, vegetable oil, corn, something, natural flavors, salt and vinegar. Okay, I wanted the baked ones, but they had 0 of the baked ones. Hey, my gems, and happy whatever day of the week it is for you. For me, it is, I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. It's Friday because tomorrow I'm going to the whatchamacallit, the farmer's market to get me something to eat because your girl is hungry. It's the end of the week and all I got left is sweet potatoes and carrots. But anywho, this is my look for today. Hold on. This is my look for today, y'all. I am just gonna step out in these pleather, okay, pants. I got on my Converse. Yesterday, I made the mistake of wearing heels. So today, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put on some sneakers, okay? So this is my look for today, y'all. Just these cute little pants, a little off the shoulder crop sweater, my little beanie, as y'all can see, and I got on my Converse. Okay, my Converse. That's what these are. My Converse, period. All right, so let me get ready to go, y'all. Bye. Hey, my gems. I'm out and about, just leaving out of Target. I've been trying to find just a little bit more accessories for my little living room area. So that's where I was. I think I found plant for the kitchen. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see how it looks. I'm gonna go by Nordstrom Rack because I want to look for a black trench coat. I don't have one. I want one that I can wear year round, so I don't want one that's heavy. I want one that I can wear like, you know, spring, summer, winter, fall, doesn't matter. So I'm hoping that they have a lightweight one. I was watching a video of this young lady, Jeronica. I think her name Jeronica Mizea, I don't know. But she tried on this black trench coat. Now the thing about it is that when I saw the video, I don't know if it was old. I didn't check to see if it was old. I don't know if it was 2024, 22, 25. I don't know, 26. I don't know. I didn't check the date of the video. But I was like, you know what? It's after Christmas, you know, so it's at the end of January now, damn near February. So this would be the perfect time for them to put out any coats that they have on sale, because this is the best time. After winter, spring, honestly, is the best time. Spring and summer, child, you could get you some good trench coats for a little bit of nothing, you know. So I'm gonna go by there, and then I have to drop off one order that I got ready, y'all. I have like about 22 orders. I'm dropping off one. Yes, I need my little arse whipped. I do. And then I have to go by the bank and get some cash because I'm going to go by the farmer's market tomorrow. And I'm going to purchase some food. And it's better, you know, not that it's better, but I like to have cash. You know what I'm saying? When you go out there, they give you your stuff, you give them cash. They do take Apple Pay, Zelle. They do all of that. But, you know, I just rather give them cash. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, there go my plant, y'all. See it? I'm gonna put that in the kitchen right there. That's the one I'm gonna put on the side on the counter. So I'm gonna see how it look. You know, they tell me don't go in too much, you know, because we're not gonna be there long. But I just love for my space to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like cute. It don't gotta be comfortable, but cute, you know. So let me do all this while Bae not here, because soon as Bae get here, Bae gonna be like, if you drag one more piece of furniture up and through, okay? But nah, he just said it's okay, just don't do too much. So I'm not gonna be team too much on this. So all right, so let me go ahead and find my way over to I am at HEB, and I'm coming up in here to get me some fruits because I have a lot of vegetables. Well, I get majority of my vegetables from the farmer's market, but they don't have many fruits out there. I don't know if they just have what's in season, but I'm gonna come up in here to see if I can get me some fruits and some baked plain Lay's potato chips, okay? Because that's the snack of my choice, being vegan, because it is potato. They are potatoes, but Lay's, I told y'all, actually use real potatoes. So that's why I decided to go with them. So I'm gonna come up in here and get me some fruit and go from there. Hopefully they got the baked one, because they don't be having the baked ones. You know what I'm saying? A lot. They got the classic. You see the classic style. So I'm gonna have to go to the potato chip aisle and see if they have the actual Lay's potato chips, the baked ones. So yeah, let me see what they fruit looking like. I want to get me some berries, blackberries, raspberries, that type of fruit is what I'm looking for. Now I bought some apples from Whole Foods over a month ago. I'm gonna show y'all when I get home. That apple's still fresh. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That apple, I literally have it sitting there right now just to see what it's gonna do. Like seriously, just to see what it's gonna do. Let's see, we got some cherries. So I'm gonna get some cherries. Child, let me close that up. Yeah, they got some blackberries, cherries. Let me see. That's what I want, me some fresh blackberries. So I'm probably gonna get like 2 of those. And that's what I eat throughout the day. Eating you some nice. You look cute. Thank you so much. Thank you. She said I look cute, y'all. I saw her coming up behind me. She was like, oh, I didn't know she was talking about me though. Don't you look cute? Ew. So yeah, getting me some fresh berries. I'm gonna try some blueberries, some raspberries. I got blackberries, cherries, and then chips. And then I'm gonna get on up out of here, y'all. I see mango, but mango is supposed to be here like around June, July. I don't know, they got apples, y'all. I don't want no strawberries, but they do have mango. Let me see what the number is on it. 4959. That's okay, but they are a little soft for me. 4, as long as it start with a 4 or a 9. A 4 just mean it's probably been sprayed, you know, so you will have to clean it. It could be some pesticides on it. I might get like about 2 or 3 mangoes. All right, y'all, so first of all, I got to get up out of here because I'm getting too much attention with this hat. Everybody's coming to me. Oh my God, you're so pretty. Oh my God, I love your hat. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I love you. I love your hat. I love you. It's so pretty. Good evening. So what we got so far? Banana. We got some Asian pears. We got some regular pears. We got like 3 mangoes. We got blackberries and cherries. So I'm gonna find the chips and then I'm gonna get the hell on up out of here. Okay. So yeah, I think I have enough water. Bae brought me some water when he was here the last time. So I have water. So now I'm just gonna get my chips and then I'm gonna get back home because it's like about 11:30 in the morning, 12, maybe 12 in the afternoon. So I think I gotta get my daughter like around 2. So I wanna go home and put that stuff up in a way. Where are the chips? Where is the junk food? It might be down that way. Let me go down this way. So yeah, I'm up in HEB, y'all. There's some cute stuff, Valentine's Day decor. I know they didn't introduce the book Texas. For real, Texas? Texas. Look at the damn boot cups, y'all. This is just Texas. Y'all just extra with it. For real? Why I feel like I need to get one though. Excuse me. I do feel like I need to get one. Like this is just Texas. I'm gonna get one. Yo, I guess I'm here now. I'm here now. Do everything have to be a boot though? Oh my word. You know, I was always obsessed with the Dallas Cowboys. Maybe I know why now. It was in my future to be here. All right, so I don't see anything else over here. Let me get out this Valentine's Day section anyway. Find the chips and get my little stuff right on over there. So, all right, y'all. I think this is the chip aisle right here. Yeah, look, veggie chips. They got the veggie straws. Okay. All right, let me see what I'm finna get, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
43.58.
Okay. right, y'all, so I'm back. Okay, everybody, like, seriously, Texas, y'all is loving you, girl. Okay, I appreciate it. But I'm on my way home, and I was calling to tell y'all something and forgot what the hell it was I wanted to say. I'm not gonna do the LA Fitness thing, y'all. If I do hold on to my membership, it'll be just to have the membership, because I don't know, I wanted to go to my class, but it's just not worth that drive. That is like 40 minutes, y'all. I got halfway there and turned around. I said, oh no, absolutely positively not. Yeah, I got 40 minutes, halfway there and turned around. I say, no, this is too much. By the time you get to the gym, you tired from all that driving, then you got to drive all the way back home. It's not worth it. So I'm probably gonna find some classes, maybe like Pilates, you know what I'm saying, or something that's kind of like near me, some classes that I could take. I really didn't want to let go of this membership because it is such a great deal, you know what I'm saying. My membership was only $140 for the year, and they said with my renewal they was going to give me a 30-day free membership for a guest. So I was thinking about getting it and then maybe gifting, if I can, one of my gyms, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know who to gift it to because y'all never say nothing. I don't know who, if y'all interested or if not, or you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Nobody never comments or say anything, so I don't know who likes what, who's interested in what. But so yeah, I thought about that, but then I'm like, who would I gift it to? Like, so anywho, yeah, I'm not gonna do that LA Fitness, y'all. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do it, but I'll have to just have the membership without using it, and that's gonna be crazy. I have to pay for a whole year for nothing. That's weird, but it is what it is. I don't know. Oh, don't come. What the? Oh, there's traffic over here. Great, honey. What in the world? So anywho, I'm finna get home. I'm finna put this stuff up, see how it look. Hopefully I don't have to take nothing back. Hopefully I like everything, and everything works out well. I got these sweet potato chips. Okay, sweet potato chips. It says made with sweet potato, oil, and sea salt, nothing else. Simple ingredients. That's what it says. So if y'all got an HEB and y'all want to eat maybe a healthier chip snack, you know what I'm saying? I'm really serious about this, y'all. I'm taking this very serious. This is self-love, you know? Hey, my gems, and happy Saturday. I am on my way to the farmer's market, okay? And I am also on my way to the post office to finally drop off these orders. And I'm going to be done with that. And I have to go by, I don't know, some store to pick up a bigger box. I need a bigger size box for my bigger orders because I have no boxes for them. So I have to pick up a bigger box for a much larger order. But yeah, once I do that, y'all, let me stop fidgeting with my hair. Once I do that, I'm going to leave the farmer's market, go by the post office. I have to make a stop by Ross to see if I can find a rug at a different Ross or TJ Maxx. I'm looking for a rug. Now, I was going on another Overstock and all of that stuff, and you know, I think I'm gonna go into I forget the name of that place. God damn, it's a little furniture place up there that sell little whatnots. I'm gonna try Kirkland's, you know. I'm not doing too much in that area, just a little bit, but not too much. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I also have to go by the bank, but I'm not gonna do that until Tuesday, okay? Because I haven't been able to link my account to the portal of the renter's portal. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, I haven't been able to link my account to that. So I have to go by the bank and get a money order for the rent for the first. And the first is on Sunday. Okay, so I have to pay it on Monday. But yeah, so it's good. I think we have until like the 3rd or something, I believe. But yeah, let me see where I'm going. So anywho, oh child, let me lock my door. Bae, yeah, I want to talk about that because there's somebody who's collecting money right now. I'm gonna talk about that. There's a lady, Miss Shirley is what they called her. I think it was called Beauty on the Streets or something like that. She was doing a lot of humanitarianism efforts, and she was you know, she was really like giving back and all of that. And you know, they found her daughter called the police and asked them to do a wellness check, which is suspicious. But her daughter called the police and asked them to do a wellness check, and when they got to her house, they found her gone. You know, they found one pill. They say they specified one white pill next to her on the bed. Now, a few months back, she had said she had mysteriously been poisoned, okay? And she went to the doctors. They ran all type of reports and things of that nature, and they couldn't find it in her system, but they was like, it disappears after a while. What the f is going on? That's a whole other story, okay? I may save that for Patreon, because we as the people need to know what's really going on. A lot of people looking at this situation and they confused, but when you are tapped in, you get the behind the scenes stuff that people don't see. So what I see and what I know, oh child, listen, there's a need for concern. But anywho, rest in peace to her. But on a lighter note, they said it's snowing over there, honey. The weekend after I leave, Georgia is snowing. Okay, they have a lot of snow. They have like about maybe 1.5 inches right now as we speak. Now it's about 11 o'clock in the morning over there. I think they said it started snowing like around 7 or 8. And you know, he's been sending me these videos and pictures and shit, and I'm like, wow, like it's snowing, okay? But yeah, shout out to Georgia with the snow, honey. Over here, as you can see in Texas, we got us some sun out here, baby. It's cold now. Don't think it ain't cold. It's just not snowing, but it's cold, okay? So yeah, but I don't know, y'all. It's just, I miss my baby. I miss my husband like crazy. I miss you like crazy. I miss my baby. What? I do. I miss just, I don't know. It's just different. Like, I don't really get to see Texas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really getting to see Texas until he get here. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But anywho, let me just run my little errands for the day, get my little self back home. I'm gonna figure out I gotta find more vegan meals, you know what I'm saying, because I'm getting tired of cucumbers, carrots, so I want some warm foods. Like, I want some soups. You know how you make a beef stew, but not with the beef? I just want like the big chunky carrots and the big chunky potatoes in it. You know, I want it like that, and probably like maybe a rutabaga, you know what I'm saying, with like carrots, something chunky like that. So I want to make that. That's one of my goals to make. So it's like a stew, okay? A vegetable stew as opposed to a beef stew. I also want to make like a pot of cabbage soup, you know what I'm saying? A good old pot of cabbage that I can eat here and there. I notice bananas give me gas. Bananas give me gas. See, when you are able to eat clean and healthy, you can listen to your body. Now, when you eat and something gives you gas, whether you're passing gas or you're burping or you're bloated or whatever, you want to pay attention to that. It means that that particular food can be affecting your digestive tract in some way, shape, or form. It's not easily passing through, you know, the organs and stuff like that. So, yeah, you want to look into stuff like that. When you eat and you get gas, that's not normal, okay? That's actually a red flag. So I know now I'm sensitive to bananas. All right, y'all, we out here at this the farmer's market again today. And oh, look at this. This is 100% juice, no added water. Look at those right there. I might try some of those. That looks good. It's so much stuff out here, y'all. Let me show y'all. So this is what they are. I feel like I want to do the unbeatable. They got Summer Splash, and they got one called Black Magic. Let me see. I don't know what's in it. I see 3-day cleanse, 6 juices, $110. 5-day cleanse, 7-day cleanse. Okay, here we go. Over here, Summer Splash, Tropical Breeze, Beatable, Carrot Top, Black Magic. Okay. I'm probably gonna get a couple of these. You get 3 for 20 or 4 for 25. Okay. Yeah, I had today. What's that? Microgreens. I heard about that. Oh, look at this. Uncle B's, carrots, pickle. I mean, they out here today, y'all. Oh my word, what is this? Chicken empanada. Oh, they have a veggie empanada. I have to try that. I'm gonna try a veggie empanada. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna try a veggie empanada. The veggie? What's that?
This one is a Peruvian alfajores. That's a Peruvian cookie.
Oh no, I don't want no Peruvian cookie. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm a... What's in the veggie empanada?
Mushroom, mozzarella, and spinach.
Mushroom, mozzarella, and spinach.
All together.
Okay, oh, I can't have cheese. Okay, it looks good.
Beef, chicken.
No, no beef, no cheese. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, they have cheese in it, so I have to stay away. What's this one? Support your pot pie dealer. Oh, look at these little sweaters, y'all. These are cute. Look at that. Okay, so this is my typical place over here that I go. Let's say quick and easy Indian food. This is my typical place over here that I go. So, of course, I think with me wanting to cook that beef stew, or the whatchamacallit stew, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some potato. They don't have much today.
And then how's our...
I don't see any carrots. Oh yeah, I see them down there. So, yeah. I might put some Brussels sprouts in there, some potatoes, and I'll put some red bell peppers and some carrots up and through. All right, so let's see what we're looking at, y'all. I see the box say cabbage, but I don't see the cabbage. Where's the cabbage? I see the box say, oh, it's down here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry, excuse me.
We're good.
All right, oh, there we go. So we're gonna take a cabbage,
All right.
and we're gonna take some beets. And where's the purple carrots? Y'all don't have the purple ones
We
today?
don't have any today.
Really? Okay. So yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna get some of these red bell peppers. We're gonna go in for this week. We're gonna get a little bit of beets. Period. Oh, that's cauliflower. I was thinking about frying some cauliflower, y'all, down there. Why? I don't know. It is so cold. I have to get from out here, y'all. It's too cold today. I don't see the cucumbers neither. Okay. All right, let me see what I'm thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. You have a great day.
All right. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna try that tea. This was $26, y'all. Okay. $26. What is this? The woman's candle. Okay. They have a lot of where they sweeten stuff with honey, but let me see, what is this? I don't know. I wanted something hot. Rice with Thai and banana. Okay, that looks very interesting. Let me go put this down and come back out. We got some eggs. We got some terra treats for the pooch. We got some eggs.
Okay, what's my phone? It was $8 for chicken? Yes, sir. Okay, I'm gonna send it with the Zelle right now.
All right, y'all. I'll be back. Oh, there she go with the juice. All right, so let me go put this in the truck because it is heavy. That empanada sounded so good. Mushroom. Oh God, it's just the cheese in the middle. What is this they got over here? Sweet J's, croissant, egg and cheese. Look at that. Everything is just stuff I can't eat. Beef, bacon, egg, cheese, hash brown. All right, so I got my goods. I'm gonna make me like a vegetable soup because I want something warm. You know what I'm saying? And the good thing is UPS is right behind me, so I get to drop off majority of my orders. Okay, to UPS. I usually go to the post office, y'all, but the post office done raised their prices. So it's like, honey, they don't raise their prices ridiculously. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm putting UPS, honey, because the post office is like over $20 a package. for just shipping. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that to my clients, my customers. I'm like, yo, so I have to find them the best options. I got to stay on top of these prices, you know? All right, so the UPS store is right here and it says open. So let me go ahead and get these orders out of here. And then I think the post office is somewhere on this street as well. The post office is somewhere on this strip. So, all right, let's go, y'all. All right, so let's get these boxes. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Yes, please. No, I'm dropping them off. Texas, now y'all being extra. What the fuck is this? What is that? Texas. Now see, y'all just being extra. Look at the tree. Y'all just being freaking extra. What is this? Texas. For real? I'm done. I'm trying to record, okay? But I got the post office. But I done dropped my phone like 5 times with the box. So I know Bae is going to be perturbed when I be like, Bae, I think I need a new phone. He's gonna be a little bothered. All right, y'all, let's go drop these orders off and get all this out the way. Oh, wait. Oh my God. All right, I don't have to go over there. Self-service. Let's see. All right, here we go. Everything is slow with this Mercury retrograde. Everything is slow. Day in the life of an entrepreneur. I tell you, working for yourself is fun when you get to the point where you don't got to do all the work. So I can't wait until the day that I can have all of my employees doing all of the work. Now I think I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna look up some recipes for this stew. I think what I'm probably gonna do is make my cabbage first, and then I'm gonna look up the stew. They didn't have any cucumbers this week. I still have carrots from last week. I have sweet potato. Oh, I might could put some sweet potato, regular potato, and carrot. Already sounding good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a stew. Vegetable stew. Yeah. And I got some beets. So I think with the beets, I have to see, I might make a salad like with the beets. I think I'm gonna eat the beets with like my salad dressing and stuff like that. I'm gonna see, because I've never eaten beets like that, but I do like beets. Like I like beet juice, and I know I have a juicer. When Bae get here, I know he's more than likely gonna be able to juice it, y'all. I need to learn how to do these things independently, but I do depend on my husband. That's just his area of expertise. So let me see, if I'm trying to think if I want to go, I think I'm gonna go home, put this stuff up, and then when I head out later on, I'm gonna go by the grocery store and get everything I'm gonna need to make this stew. It's just being vegan, it's a responsibility. being vegan is like being a billionaire. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you have a lot of money, you have to be responsible. It's like being a CEO, put it that way. Not really a billionaire, but like a CEO. You know what I'm saying? Like, more responsibility falls on you. And in order for you to be successful, you have to, like, you know, go hard. You have to be very strict. Like, you can't act like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else make a, you know, call out or not go to work, or, you know what I'm saying? You got to be on top of everything. So being vegan is definitely like, so far it's not fun, but I am going to be looking up some vegan recipes because I want some heart and hearty meals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just eat all cold food, salads all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to explore like that damn empanada. Oh my God, it looks so good. It looks so good, but the milk is in the cheese and you want to stay away from the milk. You know what I'm saying? The milk has pus, y'all. There's this stuff they don't tell you. It has bacteria, it has infection, it has pus, allegedly. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. I could be lying. Okay, I'm not on here stating any facts. All I say is do your own research. Okay? But anywho, yeah. So I'm gonna find some good, nice, hearty meals, you know, a nice thick soup. Oh my God. And go from there. All right, y'all. So we are just leaving out of Flower Child. I did a call-in order for a $28 salad. Everything is just going up and up and up and up. 28. Well, I did get a gluten-free cookie. This is the salad right here. I got radish, carrot, cucumber. Okay, this salad is fire. I ain't gonna lie. I could give it to him now. It's fire. Okay, so I can't wait to eat that. But let's try this gluten-free cookie. They make their stuff fresh each day, so that's why I kind of trust it. It does feel a little soft. It's a gluten-free chocolate chip and coconut, I believe. Now that's good. It's definitely gluten-free, but it's good. It's okay. It's not bad. So, it's Saturday. It was packed in there. Okay. A lot of people up in there. I'm gonna have to leave out. My daughter get off in 2 hours. I'm trying to think. Do I want to go back by the house, put all this stuff up, which I do. I need to do that. So, the cookie is good. Gluten-free. Coconut and chocolate chip. Okay. It's really good. So, I'm probably going to go home and cut up some of my beets. Put on the salad too. I still have some of my dressing from, my Caesar dressing from California Dreaming. When Babe come here, I might fly to him and ride back with him. So we could, go back by California Dreaming. All right, so let me get back home. It's Saturday, so everybody finna get out. I was up early this morning. It's about 12 o'clock now, so everybody finna hit these streets. So let me get out that way, honey. All right. So if you have a Flower Child, which in Georgia, they got one in Lenox Mall. They also have one in Sandy Springs. I'm just finding that out. I had to tell Babe. All right, y'all. So I got this rug from Ross. We're gonna see if the black and white will look decent in this area. All right, y'all, so this so far is the area. It doesn't look bad, okay? Now that I'm looking at it, like from a different perspective, it doesn't look bad. And I think once I fill everything in, it'll look a lot better, okay? But I guess I'm gonna go ahead and continue with a little more of that retro vibe with the pillow, and right above the chair is gonna be a big circle. Either I'm gonna go with a vinyl, if I could find a vinyl record clock, I'm gonna go with that. If not, I'm gonna go with a big silver clock. But yeah, this is just the beginning of it. So once I'm done, I guess I'll show y'all what the final look will look like. But I did get, this is my tea, y'all, the green plant, okay? I also got the thing that this sit up on, okay? So y'all see back there, let me come back a little bit. So y'all see back there, I have everything set up that says Mom's Kitchen right there. But yeah, that's my pot that's on the stove. So I have everything set up back there. It says Meals and Memories. Then y'all see we have that up there. So this is like the look that I saw when I Googled black and white kitchen decor. So yeah, it's just something very simple. And then when you get back there, you know, it's very simple. Okay, very cute. I love the wooden spoons. But yeah, just very simple, y'all. And that's the look, okay? That's just the look. I have to do my other area, okay? My coffee setup, I haven't done that area, so that's gonna be done. And then the kitchen, oh, that's the bar stools, y'all see. I got the bar stools, you know, up and through as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. So that's what my rug came on over there on the floor, and that's some Amazon stuff that came through. But yeah, that's the garbage area right over there, okay? And that's gonna be the kitchen, y'all. Right? So very simple, very cute. I wanted to keep the woods, the greens, but I did want to go a little eclectic with the black and white, because that's more like modern and just, it's very different. It gives retro as well. So I wanted to make sure that I incorporated that look and bring in some woods and some, you know, me, I'm a very earthy girl. So I wanted to merge the earthy. This is giving like spiritual versus physical. Like this is giving like a very balanced energy. Okay. You got the black and white. Okay. Very balanced energy. So we getting there. We almost done. Just little small things. I believe when I move, all this is going to go to my daughter's house for her furniture. I won't be taking none of this because I think I'm gonna go full on traditional. When I move, when I purchase a home, it's just gonna be straight wood. I want straight solid wood, you know, fixtures and cabinets and all of that. I'm an earthy girl, so yeah.
Guarantee you'll wanna stay. Got a feeling I ain't wanna pay. A little bag is